Today, I'm going to talk about death, but in a way you've probably never heard before. And I know that you're going to be leaving feeling pretty incredible, even as I'm talking about death. There is a way of thinking that someone dies either physically because they've reached their understanding of their soul contract, meaning of why they're here, or they've done it to a point and then they're meant to come back and correct it again in a different way. But what's not spoken about even more so is that we're going through death, especially when you're in a soul awakening. And if you're here, I'm assuming that you are, because that seems to be the people that are into this ways of living, because they want to be in soul. I so honor and I'm grateful that you're here. And so I want to remind you that any point that you literally feel like, I feel like I'm dying, it just shows how powerful you are, because that you didn't die and you're not dying is showing you that you're going through a human living death, which just shows you how powerful of a soul you are, and that God creator universe is going, no, you're here for the ride still, because you're strong and incredible and here to do big things, whatever that is for you, whatever you desire. So when you're going through the big divorce or breakup, when you're going through losing a job or quitting a job, or when you're going through losing all your money, when you're going, there's these things that they're called like the human experience deaths. And it's just I'm here to remind you, like, you're feeling that or had felt that before, you might even be able to go, oh, I remember that at a point in time as well. It's part of the journey to actually crack you open to more of you. So if you think about it, the money you made up to that point where you're having now this awakening and crack maybe can't remain, and for the abundance of money that's going to come in that's more connected to who you really are in the way you make it. And again, that relationship is cracking open the space to then get that dream relationship that's really connected to even the version of you now that is more stronger and knowing and allowing to just be who you really are. So these things can't remain. And we can look at that as bad, but when you actually see it in that way, you look at it as, thank you. Wow. I'm special enough in this world to be cracked open in this way, to go through an actual human death and not actually die, because I'm here to feel my aliveness even more and to create even more beauty in myself and in the world. That's a different reframe I want to share with you today. And I intend that it finds you well and gives you even more strength through and through. And you might even notice maybe you close the eyes or soften the gaze and just take a big deep breath into that, into your strength, into your wisdom that is always within you, just waiting to be heard. And something today was heard that is strengthening that vessel of you, that soul of you. And notice what color comes to mind. Send it through the whole entire body once you see it, of this strength, of this knowing, of this wisdom that's growing. Breathe into every cell and take it with you today as a remembrance of you. I will leave you here, and if you have a few moments, stay in it, embrace it, almost like you're hugging it, welcoming it. I see you, I hear you, I witness you, thank you. And as always, you got this.